I never expected a typical day at the diner to turn into a life-altering experience. My morning had started like any other, brewing coffee, flipping pancakes, and chatting with the regulars who knew me by face if not by name. Little did I know that today, my role as a waitress would transform into something far more significant. The diner was bustling that morning, with the clinking of silverware and the aroma of freshly cooked bacon filling the air. I was weaving through the tables, taking orders and refilling coffee cups when a customer at the corner booth waved me over. "Excuse me, miss," he said, pointing to a dish of eggs and toast. "I ordered this without any nuts. Are you sure there are no nuts in here?" I glanced at the plate, my heart sinking as I noticed the subtle sprinkle of crushed almonds on top of the eggs. It was a mistake, a grave one, and I had failed to catch it before serving the food. "I'm so sorry," I stammered, my voice trembling. "Let me take that right away, and we'll get you a fresh plate without nuts." The customer nodded, but I could see the panic in his eyes. He was allergic to nuts, and this oversight could have severe consequences. Rushing back to the kitchen, I instructed the chef to prepare a new dish while frantically dialing 911 on my phone. As I waited for the emergency operator to pick up, I felt a rush of fear and guilt wash over me. I had put this man's life at risk, and it was up to me to make sure he received the help he needed. The operator answered, her voice calm and reassuring. I explained the situation, providing our location and the details of the customer's allergy. She assured me that help was on the way and instructed me to keep the customer comfortable until the paramedics arrived. Returning to the dining area, I found the customer's face growing pale, and he was struggling to breathe. Panic was beginning to spread among the other patrons, and I realized that I needed to take charge of the situation. I raised my voice, calling out to the crowd, "Ladies and gentlemen, please stay calm. Help is on the way. If anyone knows CPR or has medical training, please come forward." A nurse dining at a nearby table immediately rushed to the customer's side, offering assistance. She assessed his condition and began to administer first aid, while I continued to coordinate with the emergency services on the phone. Minutes felt like hours as we waited for the paramedics to arrive. The fear in the diner was palpable, but I couldn't afford to let it overwhelm me. I had a responsibility to keep everyone as composed as possible until help arrived. Finally, the paramedics burst through the door, their equipment in hand. They swiftly took control of the situation, administering epinephrine and stabilizing the customer's condition. As he was wheeled out on a stretcher, he gave me a weak but grateful smile. The incident left me shaken, but it also made me realize the immense responsibility that comes with my job. Beyond taking orders and serving food, I had played a critical role in saving a life that day. It was a reminder that every action, no matter how small it seemed, could have profound consequences. From that day forward, I approached my work with a heightened sense of awareness and a deep appreciation for the importance of responsibility and quick thinking in the face of emergencies.